Some Nassau County families furious tonight after a judge offers a second chance to a drag racer who left the scene of a fatal car crash. Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Christine Johnson. The teen admits that he had a carload of teenagers in a street race and then left them to die.
Today, the judge gave him youthful offender status over the objections of the district attorney and the families of the victims. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff was in the courtroom in Mineola.
They poured out of a courtroom where inside they poured out their hearts, broken in a loss of 5 young lives. Survivors who spoke of missed milestones and endless pain. Families shattered on Mother's Day 2014 in a teen drag race. The driver who lived, Corey Glow, spared by the judge, sentenced as a youthful offender. He'll have no permanent criminal record.
They're never going to see their children again, ever. And let's, when he goes to fill out a job application or a loan application, this shouldn't follow him. Are you kidding me?
Victims' families furious over the leniency, a 6-month sentence. For Glow, who admits at 17 he challenged a car filled with teens to a street race, then fled. And even recently cursed police and mocked the justice system in online posts. Youthful offender status, the victims say, should be for those who show remorse, a second chance their children never had.
Like-minded individuals are now going to think, hey, I could leave 7 people bleeding to death, and, no big deal.
I felt like the judge contradicted himself in saying that he wanted to send a message to children to not drive recklessly and then to get such a small sentence.
Glow apologized for the posts and the fatal crash. If I could go back and trade places with them, I would, offering a solemn promise to lead a constructive life and teach others to avoid the same situation. Judge Terrence Murphy explained his objective is to get Glow scared straight, not to transform him into an institutionalized criminal. Prison for this defendant is not the answer. 5 years probation will be spent educating others, warning Glow, don't waste your life. Parents of the Farmingdale 5 say they now have one hope.
Street racing is illegal. Someone always gets hurt. Someone always dies. Something terrible always happens. We have to try and prevent it.
Having served 2 months already and with time off for good behavior, Glow will be out in just 2 more months. The judge, though, putting him on notice that if he violates any condition, he'll be back before this court facing up to 9 years. In Mineola, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
And Nassau County's DA had asked for 1 to 3 years for manslaughter and leaving the scene of a fatal crash.